So my name's Catherine and I'm a family consultant with Better Place Australia on the Respecting Elders program. So we connect with older people in the community who are experiencing difficulties sometimes within their family unit. So we've had a less serious case of a lady, and I think within the demographic of our older community, her role in the family had been to care for everyone, to do everything. And as the children have grown now and have their own families, she's found herself the main carer of her husband of very many years. And within that role, now that she's ageing herself, finding that role very difficult and providing the amount of care that's required very difficult. And someone like this, we find, can very often find it difficult to communicate with their adult children as to, actually, I'm not Superwoman anymore. I do need some help with this. I'm ailing myself and need some help myself. So coming together for a family meeting in a very non-adversarial, non-legal, friendly environment with support for everyone available is that the outcome of that can sometimes be a bit of a light turning on moment for adult children as to, oh, hang on, mum is 86, maybe she can't do the gardening herself anymore, and maybe she can't look after the grandkids 5 days a week and care for dad, who now is immobile. I mean, you know, saying it out aloud, it sounds very plain, but we all know that within families we get used to everyone's role, used to behaviours. It becomes an everyday thing. And a family meeting allows us to stop and take hold of everyone in the family and how can they be cared for appropriately without putting too much pressure on the older person. And that also means we can access care finder services and My Aged Care and ACAS services, which are all those services that assess for everything that's available for people to get help at home. So we can refer back into Better Place Australia for those sorts of things, or out of Better Place Australia if we don't have the exact thing that someone needs. That also might mean some financial counselling that's available, or any other services that are available we can refer to internally or externally. She's getting more help at home caring for her husband because it was recognised that she couldn't care. In fact, she needed care for herself, so she's receiving her own personal services at home, and the husband is receiving more services at home to make things easier.